MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
To short. Cozart is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Ramirez will put this one away, and his side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken there by Escobar, and he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Cozart, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Belanger will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Belanger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Line towards center field. Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Yunel Escobar trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scooter Gennett. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a flare out toward right center. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Into the box now, Domingo Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Chris Herman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Herman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gennett has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Zach Godley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Popped up. Calling for it, Ramirez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on. Out. Now in the box, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Escobar is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Went for the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Belanger.
Softly hit toward the hole. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hazelbaker is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
A fastball that just misses inside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Chris Herman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Herman.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Godley, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Zach Godley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Jeanette on the first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jeanette.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This is skied into short left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Right fielder number 16.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, Calhoun.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Homer Bailey hit it hard. Been lined out in his first at-bat. Jose Martinez.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Fernando Rodriguez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Fernando Rodriguez.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Riding in once again, Corey Belanger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Cozart has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Cozart. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Digging in, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. Couple of singles to his credit.
Domingo Santana.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Calhoun.
First offering on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Gennett rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Calhoun is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Fernando Rodriguez. He's moving in. Austin Jackson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder number
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Stepping into the box.
Storen.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Up next for the
Stepping up
Diamondbacks.
now, Zach Gott. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marte.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's down to third. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Shortstop.
So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Late that time for a strike. 1-2 now.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Ramirez is there, and that retires the side. David Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
David
digging in now, Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Reds, third baseman Manny Machado.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Number 9.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Ready with the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 19,
here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in, Domingo Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Bellinger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Wandy Peralta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 53, Wandy.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. It's like the Reds are going to have some. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Down and away. Ball 1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he will score as well. And that lead is halved down from 4-2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Herman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Standing in now, the pitcher, David Hernandez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A.J. Pollock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he